Now it's time for Lefties Losing It, and I regret to inform you that Robert De Niro has gone fully demented again. You'll remember his various anti-Trump rants, deranged, bile-filled attacks that show that De Niro is suffering from an advanced case of Trump derangement syndrome.
It makes me so f***ing angry. That we're here talking about a piece of like Donald Trump.
Ah, what a charming man. Not at all bitter or insane, is he? You know what? He's like the male Whoopi Goldberg. And talking about Whoopi, here she is claiming that Donald Trump will deport the coloured wives of white men. He'll break up interracial marriages and will then marry off the white men to new wives.
Talking about you, it's us. He's not going to, say, oh, you're with a white guy, I'm going to keep you from being deported. No, he's going to deport you and put the white guy with someone else. The man is out there.
What can you say about these people? They really should have never closed those asylums. And while we're on The View, let's have a look at this meltdown from Sunny Hostin, who blames Donald Trump personally for a joke told by comedian Tony Hinchcliffe at Madison Square Garden.
This Puerto Rican has something to say about the island that I love, where my family is from. Puerto Rico is trash. We are Americans, Donald Trump.
Why are you telling Donald Trump? It was a comedian who made the joke, this joke.
Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay, all right, okay.
Yep, it was Tony's joke. He's a comedian. He got a mixed response from the crowd for that joke. Do we expect folks to change their vote because of a joke about Puerto Rico? Well, Sunny Hostin expects it, and in this rather hysterical diatribe, she again seems to mislead her dim audience, giving them the impression that it was Donald Trump who told that joke.
We vote Donald Trump trash. And by the way, Jennifer Lopez, Ricky Martin, Bad Bunny, Luis Fonsi, and Mark Anthony have over 345 million followers on Instagram. I think you only have 26 million, since you care so much about size. And we don't like what was said about Puerto Rico. And we know how to take the trash out, Donald Trump. Trash that has been collecting since 2016. And that's you, Donald Trump.
Oh, tone down the hyperbole, love. You're going to hurt yourself. Now, for the record, most Latinos that I know of, not the celebs she mentions, most Latinos have a pretty good sense of humour. They're not easily offended. They're not snowflakes. And they probably know that Puerto Rico has a significant trash problem, has had for many years. In any case, it was a joke. I don't recall the Democrats, including the likes of The View's Sunny Hostin, having a tantrum over this joke told recently at a Kamala rally, suggesting that Mexicans are thieving miscreants.
Donald Trump said he was going to build a wall, and George Lopez said, you better build it in one day, because if you leave that material out there overnight.
I don't remember Kamala having to disavow that joke or the media having a mass meltdown about it. And of course, Don Lemon was joining in the insanity. Listen to this nonsense.
You want to see the October surprise that just might kill Donald Trump's chances of becoming president? This one stupid racist joke. And they released a statement almost immediately trying to distance Donald Trump from the comedian and that joke. But not before some really high-profile stars started reposting videos of Kamala Harris's support of Puerto Rico, like Bad Bunny, J-Lo, and Ricky Martin. They have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of loyal fans. That comedian, Kill Tony, may have just killed Donald Trump's chances of becoming president.
That is called wishful thinking, folks. Good luck with that, Don. Let's check in now with Tim Walz, who wants Republicans to stop all that name-calling.
I think the core principle, adhering to the Constitution, the rule of law, getting away from the name-calling and the division.
But wasn't it Tim Walz who just a few days ago called the world's richest man the genius sending rockets into space and using his considerable wealth to help save free speech. Wasn't it Tim Walz who called Elon Musk a dipshit?
Elon's on that stage, jumping around, skipping like a dipshit on these things. You know it.
And remember when the man who put tampons in boys' bathrooms in schools across Minnesota called Republicans weird and creepy?
You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy and yes, just weird as hell. That's what you see.
And here is Tim Walz pushing the dangerous lie that Trump's sellout rally at Madison Square Garden was some Nazi-inspired event.
Donald Trump has descended into madness over the last few weeks. And I think some of you don't miss on this. Go do your Google on this. Donald Trump's got this big rally going at Madison Square Garden. There's a direct parallel to a big rally that happened in the mid-1930s at Madison Square Garden. And don't think that he doesn't know for 1 second exactly what they're doing there.
That's the weirdo accusing his opponents of using reckless language, really. Now it's time to check in with the woman herself, Kamala Harris. Here she is with a bunch of celebs, including John Legend, chanting, "We are not going back."
We're not going back. We're not going back.
Did you spot actor Mark Ruffalo there? How is he getting FaceTime with the Veep when he's out there pushing dangerous lies about Israel? The man is an anti-Zionist disinformation machine. Interesting company that she keeps, but don't expect the media to ask about that. The media won't even ask her about her many accents. But the content creators keep coming up with gems like this.
It's Accent Swish Kamala.
Oh, hello, young lady. Quite a marvelous day, innit?
Why does she talk so weird? Let me play with her.
Well, hey there, little nugget. I'm going to be the first black female president of the United States of America.
Man, this doll sucks.
Accent Switch Kamala can emulate any accent you like, as long as it grants her credibility.
A bonjour, you ramenez croissant.
Yes, Accent Switch Kamala can even do a German accent and comes with a bunch of useful accessories.
Guten Tag, Sie lieben ein Bratwurst, ufta, ufta, ufta.
Accent Swish Kamala.
But wait, there's more. All new Accent Switch Kamala comes with 2 bags of campaign money, a blind eye for illegal immigration, and her own multi-laugh 3000 generator. Laugh in every way possible. It's Accent Switch Kamala and brand new Tampon Tim.